Welcome, this is Joshua Benoist in Autodesk Product Support. We're on video 21 where we're talking about beveled takeoffs. Um, Here's a quick problem statement. If you need to, pause that. Okay, so we were in the process of placing the other dimension here. So once we got those two dimensions back in here, it adds this modifier back. When we deleted those before, it broke the modifier, so it disappeared there for a few seconds. Now it's fixed. So now that we've got our dimensions back in place, let's stretch these dimensions and make sure this stretches. And let's make sure it stretches this stuff. So we're going to shrink the modifiers, go back into model parameters, edit, and we're going to change RH1. We're going to make that say 4. And our W1, we'll make it also 4. And I'm going to move this out of the way so we can watch everything flex. Haha, look at that. Everything's flexed. That's good. That means we can tie a formula to it now. So we wanted our W1 to equal to length A2 plus that diameter thing. What was that, D2? Okay. Close it. Okay. Okay. So I think we've got this length fixed now. Now we need to work on length A4 right here. Say edit. We're going to say length A4 is half this RW1. So we're going to say 0.5 times. I don't like doing these variables divided by 2. It doesn't always seem to work right. So I try to do 0.5 times instead of dividing things by 2. Just a little experience there. So RW1, and we're going to say minus 0.5 times D2. Okay, and say close. Haha, look at that. Now, this line holds straight, and we got ourselves a bevel. And we'll have to test that formula a little bit to see if it still flies. Right now we've got length A2 equal to 6. So let's think through a formula for this length A2 here. We're working backwards to calculate the length of that line, which is the length of this line. And it's length A2 plus D2. So this diameter plus this distance is how far it goes in this direction. So this length A2 right now is just an arbitrary value, and we need a formula there. Kind of going back to our SMACNA thing here, this is what we're building. It's a 45-degree angle, and there's nothing really here that says anything about length. But looking at the beveled fitting over here, it talks about L, the length of this thing, and L is a quarter W with a 4-inch minimum. So we can we got a couple choices. We could set length A2 equal to 4, or say it's equal to a quarter W. In our case, W would be diameter. There is no way to set a minimum in Content Builder.